We're back. We're back for another episode of Superstore. It's called Lovebirds, episode number 13, season 4. Let's get to it.
I'm having a hard time hearing you over the birds. Maybe Dina shouldn't have brought her loud, dirty birds into work.
The birds are suffering severe separation anxiety. What am I supposed to do? Leave them home alone?
I mean, traditionally, that is what you do with pets.
Good meeting, everyone.
What the fuck? Valentine's Day, I think you said, right?
You can get me something?
Do you have any Valentine's Day cards for my wife that are cheaper than this?
Well, that one's $1, so no.
Forget it. I'll just text her.
Lucky wife.
Love is in the air.
Yeah.
I'm going to an anti-Valentine's Day party tonight with some college kids.
What?
Should be a ton of ween.
With some
and
college
the flyer
kids?
says no one will be turned away.
I'll go. Jerry's working late again tonight, so I'm on my own.
Not see anyone, so just gonna hang alone in the old apartmentito.
So sad.
Oh, Carol, it's due to you. What a bitch.
I don't know what you thought you saw me and Jerry doing during the blizzard.
Oh, I know what I saw. It's like Winnie the Pooh with his head in the honey pot.
I had spilled coffee on my pants, so I took them off to dry, and Jerry came over to help, but
Andra.
he tripped and tipped over into my crotch, so...
Stop. Please. I'm not gonna tell anyone about your little affair.
Okay. Thank you. God, I hate having secrets. Although, the sneaking around has made it even sexier.
Nope, that's gross.
He comes over every night, and sometimes we make lasagna together and eat it off each other's
Oh, that's...
bodies.
Yeah, it's
Elias?
working late. He's at
I'm
Sandra's.
gonna need you to clean up the vomit that's gonna be all
Jesus
over the
Christ.
ladies' bathroom in about 3 minutes. Go on.
You're gonna have to tell everyone because Sandra's just gonna keep going on about this.
I'm not gonna let some stupid birds stop me from getting my morning
Okay.
Takis.
You know we sell Takis in the store, right?
Uh-huh. But I like the little ones that come out of the vending machine.
I'm still not over this. You want a tattoo of your mom for your mom on Valentine's Day?
Bitch was that?
Don't make this weird. Yeah, I made it weird.
Well, you know, I get here around 4 a.m. to walk the store, and then there's the work day, and then after closing, it takes me 2 hours to prepare my script for the next morning's break room meeting.
Those are
What?
prepared.
Prepared? Yeah, that is a surprise.
No, I just come up with all that off the top of my head. Come on, Amy.
Careful, careful.
Glenn thinks he's nailing it every morning.
Here we go.
This is gonna take it, isn't it? It's one of them's gonna grab it.
Nice job.
All right.
You better be quick, Garrett.
You see, the trick is
Oh shit, no,
steady
don't.
hands. I was gonna be a surgeon, but
Oh my god. Oh no, close the front doors. Oh no, because they don't come back, do they? Oh no. Sandra! Good effort. Oh no. Oh.
Where are you?
Oh.
I feel so bad for her. It's like with kids, you know, you can be the best parent and then one day you forget to lock the cage and they're gone. I don't put my kids in cages.
It wasn't Dina, it was Garrett.
What?
Yeah, it was a mistake. He wanted these Takis. He cracked the door open and the birds just all flew out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dina, really, she's only got herself to blame. I mean, she shouldn't have brought them into work. But it had to be Garrett, of course. Wait until she finds out.
Kind of it's complicated.
Oh, is that from Jerry?
Oh, I was just remembering the time you wanted everyone to think you had a boyfriend, so you kept sending yourself Valentine's gifts from Jeff.
I didn't send this to myself.
There's a card.
And this is a
No, wait,
genuine
no,
one
no.
from Jerry.
To
Oh
my
no.
Sandy Bear, loves
He hasn't signed it, has he?
Antonio Lasagna.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Jerry.
such a distinctive, real-sounding name. It's Italian, probably.
Little do you know.
Sounds Italian.
Now, this book is one that
Oh,
Nana
God.
Sturgis used to read to me when I was little. Polly wants to be an astronaut's wife and keep the house tidy the way Jimmy likes it. Wow, I have not read this in a while. What else we got? Midget Sam goes to darkest afternoon. Get to know the Orientals.
What the fuck? What were they reading to kids back in the day?
I'll be worth it for that look on my mom's face when she takes my shirt off.
Totally,
Be priceless. Of all the bad
Hold on for a
ideas,
second.
Marcus.
I just have to tell Mateo something before I forget. I up.
What are you
Oh,
talking
shit.
about?
Marcus's tattoo. Well, we've only tattooed grapefruits, and I thought it would be the same, but it's not. The skin is all mushy and bleeding.
I'm sure it's not nearly as bad as you.
Trying to think what this looks like.
What?
What the fuck?
So amazing. Is your mother a model?
Kind of. She used to wear the Fredbird costume for the Cardinals.
I can see that.
Wow.
Like a witch looking into a spoon.
This is why workplaces
No.
need secure, dedicated aviaries.
Amy,
Really
don't
blame
tell her.
yourself.
I have to take responsibility for what I do.
Oh
I
no.
let my birds
She's
escape.
gonna have to tell her it was Garrett.
Put that for the rest of my life.
No, Dina.
No, it's fine.
Even I'd tell her it was Garrett at this point. I feel so sorry for her.
Like a searing, gnawing deep inside my soul. Very, very specific.
You gotta speak to Garrett and get him to. You gotta get Garrett to do it. You somehow convince him. I can't see it happening, but he's gotta come clean.
Feel guilty about the birds.
No? Okay. It might be easier than I thought. He feels guilty.
I know I can trust you. I mean, it's not like you're gonna run off and tell Amy or anything like that.
Oh, Amy too. I mean, of course, Amy too. That's nobody needs to know.
You haven't told her, right?
Of all the people, though, she's probably the one you would tell if you're gonna tell anyone to keep it quiet.
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to just let her go on beating herself up when it wasn't really her fault?
Exactly.
No, I can't do that. How am I supposed to do that?
Just pretend you don't know.
But I do know.
That's why I said pretend.
Yeah, they're both trying to protect their own best friends,
This card
aren't
has
they?
a frog and a bear kissing each other.
Very good, yeah.
What's next? Kangaroos and sharks having full-on anal sex?
What?
Shame.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
It is
Oh
really
my god.
turning into something.
I need more ink.
Turned into a demon.
What do I do?
Can you just cover it up?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll just turn it into a top hat and then tattoo his mom's face underneath. And then that way it's like she's a magician, huh? How's that?
Tough to watch.
Garrett.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I just wish there was something we could do for her. Make her not blame herself so
Yeah,
much.
she's gonna try and get him to admit it.
Do that too.
Hey, what are y'all two fools talking about, huh? Stuff?
She thinks it was her fault.
Well, it probably is her fault for all we know.
Yep, none of us were there.
Garrett knows. Come on.
You told her, didn't you?
I did
Yes,
not.
he did.
Amy,
Dude, I trusted you.
I trusted her.
Fine, you both messed up.
What about you?
What did I do?
Oh my god, Jerry's got her a quartet.
How much is it costing her to keep this up?
It's so sad. I love it.
I hope Carol finds out. See that smirk wiped off her face.
They might still come back. The birds have like a
Ain't
great
coming
sense of
back,
direction,
Garrett.
right?
They don't know where the store is. They could be halfway to Mexico by now. Find their way into a jet engine, or an archery event, or a really clear window.
Archery
All because
event.
of me.
Look, Tina, the fact is that
It is possible they could find their way back to my apartment.
it is.
Yeah, I mean, a few of them could have found their way, and the rest just followed.
That's awesome. Let's go check it out right now.
Really care about this, huh?
Oh no, it's gonna make it even more painful when she finds out. Marcus. Just stop, Cheyenne. You're just gonna make it 100 times worse. If it could be any worse.
Wow, that sure is something.
It's a work in progress.
You think my mom will be surprised?
Oh yeah, she's gonna be.
She's definitely
shocked.
gonna be surprised.
Hey, Jonah, want to see what my mom looks like on my back?
No thanks, I'm busy.
Drama.
Let's keep going. Oh.
I was expecting you to side with me over Dina.
Why? Because you're my boyfriend?
Yeah, pretty much. That's how
Yeah.
it works.
Well, not for me.
Great. Well, you know what? If you love Dina so much, why don't you go to dinner with her
Oh,
tonight
great.
instead,
Just go
huh?
on and be a dick.
Oh, come on.
Of course I don't love Dina. I love you.
Yeah, well, I love you too, but that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. And I'm pretty sure we
Wait.
both just said that we love
Yeah,
each
I
other.
know what we
Yeah.
said.
Glad you're listening.
That was good.
Tweedledee!
Dina's
Russell
face.
Crowe, where are you guys?
Russell Crowe.
Garrett, it's okay. They're gone.
No.
Damn it! Hey, Tina, you're not alone. I mean, I'm here.
Thank you.
Oh wait,
You're a really good
they're
friend.
not gonna do it, are they?
No,
No, I'm not. Look.
It's consolation.
You know,
oh, he's gonna tell her.
I need to,
Don't do it in a home, Garrett. There's no way out.
To,
in a public place.
I wanted to
oh, it's
give
not.
you this.
No. Guilt money.
Why are you giving me $17?
Because,
17.
You needed it.
Well, you're just full of surprises.
Buy a new budgie.
Thank you.
She's taking it.
Here's the deal. This was not what I was. Whoa, Dina, what are you doing?
I just don't.
Oh, Garrett, you can't. You can't. You can't. The guilt sex.
You're just not taking your clothes off.
That gets me horny.
That's new. Hot.
Oh God. Oh, Garrett, you can't, mate.
Thanks.
Oh my God.
Just for the sex. But, I mean, it was decent.
That's decent.
I guess we'll always be there for each other, huh?
Oh my God.
I mean, it was better than decent. It just wasn't great.
He's just going to blurt it out, isn't he?
Fine. If it were a meal, it
oh,
would
she
be
can
like,
insult him.
Oh,
he's just going to do it to spite her.
You know? Did I climax? Sure. This is good.
Oh my
As soon as
God.
this is done, I am going to be ready for round deux.
Wait, does she know and she's using it to take advantage of him? Hope not.
Yeah, and the reason for the hat
His
is
face.
because the moms today have to wear so many different hats, or like one big hat.
What was that?
What?
What have you done to me?
What have you done to me?
What have you done to me?
Allowed her to believe it was her fault, persuaded her to go back to her apartment, and then proceeded to have sex with her in exchange for $17?
You did twice. What is wrong with you? This is all your fault.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm gonna tell her.
No.
Good.
You can't tell her now.
She must never know any of this.
You were the one who said he should be telling her.
Yes, but that was before. Before I was the friend who sat idly by while her bird's murderer went off and sympathy sexed her at her lowest moment. Absolutely not.
Sympathy
No,
sex.
she will not know any of this.
Wait a second, so I'm supposed to sit around with this for the rest of my life? I can't live with that kind of guilt.
Well, too bad. Find a way.
Jonah's scared.
She obviously has big plans tonight with Antonio Lasagna.
No, with your
Well, if you want to crush some
boyfriend.
dom, call me.
You can call him that.
Really hate her.
Me too, Sandy Bear.
Sandy Bear. Oh.
I am so happy for you and your husband, or wife, or sex android. I don't know. What
Sex android.
Just don't make the same mistakes I made. If I could go back in time and do it all over again, I think I'm done being manager.
Oh.
Yeah. I'd go with you, but I gotta deal with the birds and their medicine. And you know what? I can go with you.
Oh, wow, that's perfect.
So where are we headed?
It's this place off 44 called Barrel and Sage.
Not enough vegan options. I do know of a grocery
She's
store that
changing
has
their
tables,
plans.
that way we can all do our own thing. But you do not need reservations. There's never anyone there. I mean, it smells bad, but you get used to it as the meal progresses.
He caused all this as well. Oh my God. That was a great one. That was brilliant. That might have been one of my favourites of the season, I think, so far. That was really, really good. Sympathy sex. What did you say? Murdered her birds and then go off and have sympathy sex with her. Jesus Christ. That's kind of what he did though, right? I mean, murder's a strong word, but effectively. Oh God. That's going to come out, isn't it? That is going to come out. I dread to think. Or maybe it won't. I hope it doesn't, because there's going to be an explosion with Dina. Oh my God, I wouldn't want to be in Garrett's shoes. But I think for the comedy, it will come out eventually. That won't it? Glenn there at the end, yeah. So he was talking about he could do it all over again. So yeah, I guess he realised that he would do everything differently. And why is he still doing it now? So is that what that was? So is he leaving? Because Amy's training to be a store manager, right? I hope not. I hope he doesn't leave the show. Such an important character. He's such a big character. I can't imagine that. Maybe it's going to be a Myrtle type situation, who we haven't seen for a while, but she was in it a couple of episodes, wasn't she, since she left? Maybe that's what's going to happen with Glenn. Maybe he's going to, still be in it, but, because they're his friends, he's going to get another job or retire or whatever. And yeah, he's going to still visit the store because they're his friends, right? That would be quite funny, actually, thinking about it. But I'd like to see him in it all the time, like he is, because he's such a good character. I don't think it would work for like lots of scenes, but it would work for the humor if that happened. But yeah, if he does go out of it, I hope he doesn't. Yeah, but that was kind of a shock. And to forgotten his name. Yeah, we've seen him a number of times now, but I've forgotten. As he walked past, he heard what he said, right? Oh, so maybe he's going to tell everyone, and that's going to be the next episode, that the rumour's out that Glenn's leaving. And like I said, it would be quite timely if Amy can get herself fully, qualified. I don't think that diploma, maybe it was, I don't think that was the whole training for being a manager, right? That was just day one. That was like an introductory thing, I think. Although he did give them a diploma, right? But is that a diploma to say you're officially a manager now, or was that just for the day? I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe that was it. With this company, I can see it actually. There's just been one day, and then like 1 day of following Glenn around like in that other episode. That's all it requires. And then yeah, sign here, your manager. Yeah, I mean, I think Amy would do a better job actually, training or no training, than Glenn. Something to think about. Something to possibly going to happen going forward. I hope they can keep him in it though, like I said, and make it work that way. Maybe if he does leave. I just thought though, if Amy became store manager, how would Dina deal with that? Like, they're friends, right? But how would she deal with that? Amy suddenly being her boss. That would be weird after Dina being Amy's boss for so long. But Dina doesn't want to be manager, does she? So that's why I'm thinking it would be Amy. I don't think Dina would step up. I think she's quite happy, like she said, being assistant manager. Marcus, man. I think that'd be the first thing I'd do if I became manager. Get rid of Marcus. I mean, he's a great character. I love him so much. He's one of the best characters for me. He's so funny. But in terms of managing a store, he'd be the first one out, right? He'd definitely be the first one out. Yeah, so I'm worried for him if Amy becomes manager. Cheyenne, man, what was she thinking? What did she say? She's practiced on a melon or a watermelon or a grapefruit or something. Oh my god. It looked that way as well, didn't it? It looked like the thing she drew was looking into a spoon or something. Then she made it 10 times worse with the top hat. Jesus Christ. I mean, you just give up. You just cut your losses there, don't you? And take him to a professional to sort that out. Marcus, oh my god, it's his own fault. What is he thinking, Marcus? Does he ever think? No, he doesn't, does he? But Jesus Christ. Oh, and Sandra, I'm so pleased she's, yeah, still getting it on with Jerry behind Carol's back. I mean, it's kind of weird to say that because they shouldn't even have to, right? They shouldn't have to, but they feel like they should. Like, what the fuck? Just tell Carol where to go. Get fucked, Carol. They both just need to, tell her straight, but, they're scared of her, aren't they? And rightly so, probably. Although Kelly kind of exposed her for being all mouth, for being all talk, right? Yeah, she kind of, when the shit hit the fan and it was time to act, she didn't want any part of that, did she? So, yeah, she's kind of, yeah, she's a bit of a bully, and deep down, like all bullies, she's probably a bit of a coward. And I think if they really stuck it to her and told her straight, Andrew kind of has, but if they both did it, then maybe she'd back off. It's going to be funny, I think, going forward, because I think they're going to continue this. I can't wait for Carol. I love it. I like they're doing this, and it's going to be funny, like I said, but I can't wait for Carol to find out. I really can't wait just to see her face. Yeah. He didn't have a lot of material in this one. There was just a couple of lines, wasn't there, from him, and he was with Cheyenne, wasn't he, just watching the whole time. I guess being a show about a superstore, you kind of have to have everyone in every episode because, yeah, that's the day-to-day, they're all full-time, aren't they? They're going to be there. So not to see a lot of them in episodes is going to be weird, isn't it? But there are ways around that. I think you do need them all in each episode to kind of add to the realism, and to give you the impression that it's this busy store and, they're working, it's important. It kind of immerses you more and it's more realistic. So, yeah, this show's got that right. I like that about this show. And, yeah, I've seen some shows where it's just like, this isn't, what's going on here? You can't get into it, or you can't immerse yourself in it. But this show does that really well. Anyway, yep, thanks for watching. It was one of the best ones, I think. It was definitely one of the best of this season. And, yeah, there's the Valentine's Day episode as well. Another good one. They've all been good. All the the Halloween and the Valentine's episodes and the Christmas episodes, they've all been really good. And I'm sure there'll be more because there's 2 more seasons. So yeah, I'm looking forward to more of them. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll join me for episode number 14. See you then. See ya. Bye.